Hi everybody, this is Bonnie. I'm going to do the wish list book. Whew, it's finally took me like 10 minutes to figure out that I lost some connection from my computer to my router. Longer than 10 minutes, almost a half an hour. So after I rebooted my router, I was back on. So now we're here, and I am going to go and send the link to the group as soon as I find that. So I'm going to give it a few minutes while I'm looking this up so I can send it to everybody.
Hello?
Okay. So I'm waiting to see if anybody's going to show. And in the meantime, I don't know. It must be on my page. I don't remember. I'm trying to find the link of how I did that last time. Oh, here it is. Okay. Copy link. All right, now I'm going to go back to my groups. Okay. Okay. All right. I just posted the link. It's going live. And we'll get started here. I'm sorry it's so late. I wanted to do it earlier, but that didn't happen. So we'll do it now. But anyways, I do a wish list book every year for my customers with their new catalogs, and then I give them a bunch of other little goodies. And I try to use the new in colors and the new stuff that I do to create it. This was one from last year that I did. I have the other ones in packed away in different things, but this is the one for last year. I used the in colors, a couple of the characters, and just splashed it up and used some stuff. What I use mine for is like things I want or how I made something. Then I write down like the DCP and stuff like that. I do have another one because I usually make a couple extra that does have my wish list in it, and so on. So this is nice. It's very simple, easy to make. These are all the ones that I have done, and I'll give you all the measurements and everything as we go along. So the first thing that you need to do is you need to get a piece of cardstock, and this cardstock is 7 by 5.5. So it's 7 by 5.5, and you're going to score it at 3.5. Let me double check that. Yes, 3.5. You're going to score it at 3.5, and then corner round the corners. No, you can use, but I like this. This is one that I seem to go to because I like the 1/2 inch, and it fits down in there, and it cuts through both layers of Stampin' Up! Paper at one time. So that's what you do for the base of the card. Then you're going to need some copy paper. I've used lined paper before in the past and added that into a book, a different book, and had a different way of folding it, but I find this is the easiest way, so this is how I go for now on. I take 2 sheets of copy paper, and I ended up cutting these down to 5 by 6.5. And then how we're going to put it. And when you get it in there and you get it folded, they end up with 8 sheets because I give everybody two full sheets. So it ends up being 8 sheets that they get. And then for the front cover of, that's going to go on the front that we're going to decorate, this piece is 3 inches by 5. And this is a piece that is going to go right here. And I'm going to go ahead and round just 2 of the corners because I just wanted the 2 rounded that were going to be right here. So now let's get started. You could see I've been working away here on all these. So let's get started on this. So we don't need the rounder. So keep this in camera view. The first 2 colors of the in colors that I'm going to use is Lemon Lime Lemon Lime Twist, Tenquest Tide. These are going to be the first 2 colors that I'm going to use. So what I did, I'm using the Daisy. It's the new, what's it called? Daisy Delight set. I love this set. And this card actually I did for our team meeting. Let me see if I can find the one I did. This is the one I did for the team meeting. I just used Flirty Flamingo, Lemon Lime Twist, and Powdered Pink. And then I used some blue in the background, Soft Sky. So those are the colors I used for this. And the design that I'm going to do on the front of this is going to kind of be the same thing. I'm just using some different colors. For the green, I used Old Olive. No, I used Wild Wasabi and Lemon Lime Twist. So I'm just changing it up a little bit, the colors, and I'm going to use this. I really liked the way that card came out. So I'm going to take the little stem. It's like a stem in there that you add flowers to. And I'm just adding this about 3 times to the page. Really simple. Then I'm taking, there's one that has like a bunch of leaves on it. And I'm going to take that. I'm going to go like this. And this, and I'm connecting that one to that. And this one, I'm just going to go right off the page. And I'm going to take, it looks like grass. I'm not really sure, but that's what it looks like to me. And I'm going to add 4 of these down towards the bottom. So I added 4 along there. And then this is some type of flower thing. Now I may have to get this a lot closer to me to line this up. And maybe we'll still be on the camera. But, oop, that one was off a little. But it still looks good. Here those go. And I'm done with these colors. So these 2 colors are done. The next color I ended up doing was the Fresh Fig. I ended up taking this color, and there's like these little flowers, like a berry type flower, and I stamped them. And again, I got to get right in here, and I'm stamping these on those little crazy leaves that kind of went up and down on the thing. So that's what I did there. And I'm done with this one. So we can put that back. Then I got out Berry Burst. And I got the flower. And I'm just adding this right about there. There we go. We're going to need that again in a minute. Then I'm going to take the powdered pink. And I got this set out of the, it's just a bunch of little dots. And I got this out of the Timeless Treasure set. And I'm going to take the powdered pink first. And I'm just going to kind of, oops, randomly, that was not supposed to happen, randomly stamp around my page. I think that looks about good. Then I'm going to go back in with the berry. And I'm just going to stamp some berry all around it. Just gives it a little bit of a more of a textured type thing. Let's see if I can. There. That looks pretty good. We'll put one more right there to fill in that spot. And we're done with that. Okay. And I'm going to tell you, if you noticed how I went from my light pink and I went right into my berry without cleaning it on with the stamping cleaner. If it's a light color, you can do that. You don't have to going into a dark color. But you cannot, you would have to clean it if you were going to a dark color into a light color, because you could ruin your stamp pad. But I just wanted to let you know that if you saw me do that, I was going to mention that, and I forgot. So here I am just coloring in these flowers. There is a stamp you can stamp over top of them. I don't know, I like to have it nice and neat, and I wasn't stamping them very well over top, so I decided I'm just going to color them in. And it only takes a few seconds, so that's what I did. And I'm coloring them in with the powder pink. Then I went ahead and I took the Project Life 0.0 or what is it? 01 pen, and I just ended up writing, freehanding wish list up on top, just like that. And that was it. And then I took it and I'm going to add it right to this card, just like that. So I added it to the card. Then I'm going to take these paper that I have, and I'm going to go like that. I'm lining them up. I'm just making sure that it's kind of equal all the way around. Then I've got a stapler here, and I'm just going to go right in the center and punch that out. And I'm just stapler, I'll try to show you. I'm lining the stapler up with this line, the score line that we did, and then I'm just pinching it. And then I will fold that shut. And there you have your wish list book. And you can give this a good score so it kind of stays down. But that's it. And then another thing that I will do to these, let me grab one quick. I got some over here. I will take one of my business cards that I have, and I will end up attaching this either in the inside right here so that they'll have my information at all times, or sometimes I've even attached them on the back. So that way they'll always have my information for them to get a hold of me. So that's what I do with the business card and everything. I just want to show you guys how I did this real quick. Oh, the other thing I did is I did add some Wink of Stella to this. So when everybody gets up at a normal hour, because it's now almost midnight here, you will be able to see the wish list book, and my club girls that get these will get to see their book early if they're watching the video. So but that's it, girls. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to leave a comment on my Facebook page, and I will make sure to try to answer it. But they're really simple, really small enough to fit in a little bag with a couple little treats and things that I give everybody. So thank you guys. Thanks for stopping in. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.